Ohio. Hello, hello. Hi, Rexy. Hi, William. How are you guys? Happy Saturday. Sorry I missed you yesterday. I was silly and fell asleep on my way up to my computer. So I missed out on yesterday's Zenless stream. So I'm playing Zenless today instead. No collab today, unlike the last couple of weeks. And we hit 800 followers again. I say again because we hit it during the week and then it went back down again. Typical. You're doing better now? Nice, so nice. I'm glad your Saturday is going well for you then. I am doing okay. I've been fairly, full of anxiety earlier today, but I'm chilled out now. I'm doing okay now. So I am. I also played a bit of Blops during dinner. Some Call of Duty. I had one good game and every other game was terrible. Classic, I know. This is why I am not the best FPS VTuber, and that title lies with Zuina. I can never be as good as her. It's okay though. My talents lie elsewhere. In sleeping and eating chimkin. Those are my talents. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some more chapter 4 done. I've been playing Zenless a lot lately, honestly. Like even off stream, I've been like, working on farming stuff. I did the event and stuff. Oh, thank you for my glasses. That'll make it easier to see things. Aw, and the head pats too. You're so sweet, William. I wish I could have more head pats in my life. They're so nice. I love a good head pat. I mean, who wouldn't, really? If you haven't had head pats, you should totally try it. You mostly play Zenless when I'm playing on stream? Oh, I'm sorry. I've not been streaming enough then. Yeah, I gotta be streaming it more so you can do the event. Although you can binge one of the events now, I'm pretty sure. Oh, thank you for my bunny ears. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. You do your dailies? Well, that's good. You at least do your dailies. That's important. Events you leave till last day and just zoom. I still haven't done one of the events. The bigger one. I'm not sure if I should do that one on stream or not. I don't know. We'll see. If I end up putting it off, then I'll just end up speed running it like I did with the Nahida birthday event. Like I literally did that on the last possible day I could do the Nahida birthday. On Genshin. In my defense, I thought it would last longer. I thought it would last until the end of the patch at least, but it didn't. There's a new Genshin update, isn't it next week? I think it's next week there's a new Genshin update. So I'll probably play Genshin next week. I will be pulling for Chaska. Of course. There is an Archon quest, but I think it's like a filler one. It's like the intermission Archon quest. It's like the calm before the storm. Before we do the super cool story with Moika and stuff. We gotta do a bit of cleanup. 50 pulls, no Akron. You gotta stay for Sunday. Yeah, I got my Akron that I wanted. I got 2 of them. I got 2 Akrons that I wanted. So I'm pretty thrilled about that. So now I save for Tingyun 2.0. You saw, yeah, yeah. You know, I had to show somebody. You know, my degeneracy. It is what it is. But yeah, let me load into Zenless. We can chat while I do some of my dailies. Before I actually start up on the story. I gotta do my daily still. Let me just get the game up here. Loading config. Okay, okay. Oh, by the way, on the other thing, I've started looking around for an artist, who can make the you know, like the Zenless name cards. I want to get art of me like that. So I'm looking around for an artist at the moment to do that. I think it would look really cool. Could use it as my Twitter or Blue Sky banner. Right, here we go. Should I just like stay like this while I'm doing my dailies? You know, you know, I'm taking up half the screen, but you know, you get to see more of my outfit that way. I can just stay to the side, you know. I finally leveled up my store, by the way. I was stuck at level 1 for the longest time because I didn't understand how you leveled it up. Oh, I can have Seth in the store. But now I understand. I understand how to level it up. It's really important because I keep running out of Denny's. I need more money. God, I'm running out of Denny's all the time. It's unbelievable. But I've been doing a lot in the game. I've been, you know, I feel like I got into a bit of a routine with my dailies and everything and progressing the game. I've made a sizable dent in my side quests, I feel. You know, there's not as many as there were. I know there's still a bunch. That one's new. Assistant program. I didn't have that there yesterday. What do I need here? I don't think I need any of these, right? Okay, I'll just get that. In this game, you go through Denny's so fast. It does feel that way. Feels like I'm going through them pretty quick, like. What should I do for my dailies? Oh, okay. My engagement's done anyway. Usagi, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sussy succubus raid. It's very sussy. Thank you for coming, though. I really appreciate you sharing your community with me. I will do my best to live up to your expectations. There we go. I give you a shout out. Make sure you all follow Usagi. You can't get over how cute my model is. Oh, thank you. I don't normally have bunny ears, but you know, we're playing dress up today. You know, I'm for those that don't know, I'm a kitsune. I'm a fox girl. So you know, the bunny ears are just extra today. A dress up always fun. It is honestly. Should do it more often. I'm actually, you know, I'm normally I play a bunny in Final Fantasy 14, hence the bunny stuff that I got going on. But I've actually been playing a Hrothgal for a while on 14. Thank you, Neko, for the follow. I've been playing a Hrothgal for a while, and now I'm kind of like, you know, I've gotten used to it. So I'm like, do I go back to bunny? Or do I stay as a Hrothgal now that I've been one for a while, you know? I'm really unsure What was I looking for? I think actually I need to get more. I need to get more discs. It's this one, right? I believe. This one. Find the metal. Yeah. For Jane. Jane needs more find the metal. Foxtails are the fluffiest. I mean, who doesn't love foxtails? Am I right? Even if they're a bit glitching out right now. They do that sometimes. Don't worry about it. You know, the laws of physics struggle to handle my tails. It's very difficult. Do I usually stream at this time? Yeah, this is my usual time. It's a Saturday evening for me. It's pretty late. But because I have jobs, you know, I can't be streaming earlier. Your clan tag on Black Ops 6 is Fox because of me. Aww. At least it's not a bunny girl that eats fox girls and turns their souls into tails. God damn. It's noon for you. It's like after 8 for me, and I'm only just starting now, so I usually can't go for very long. I just had some dinner a little while ago. I had some potato and chimkin. As a fox, I'm down for chimkin, you know? It's my favorite. I think I just got hit by the enemy there. Hi Karma, welcome in. I'm doing well. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the game. It's pretty loud for me. Look how fabulous she is. Oh, the boob shot. Am I enjoying Yanagi? Yeah, she's quickly become like my main character to play. Like Jane was kind of my main, but you know, Yanagi's kind of become like my main go-to character in a lot of scenarios. I'll lower the game volume a little bit. Hopefully it'll be a bit better then. That's rude. I was adjusting the volume, guys. Unbelievable. Quick question. You keep seeing YouTube vids that show non-MC walking around town. How do you do that? Not every character can do it. But there is an option at the top left to swap to other characters. I can show you in a moment. Hi Storm's Kitten, welcome in. You made Miyabi even though she's not in the game yet? I mean, once Miyabi comes out, I will probably also. You only see the 2 MCs? Yeah, it's not every character can do it. There's only Caesar, Bernice, and Yanagi that I know of that can do it. Well, any character that was released after Caesar should be able to do it, I think. Oh, thank you for the head pat, though. I don't think you need a certain reputation, no. Because I have no reputation with Caesar and I can walk around as her. Yeah, it's Karma. It's Caesar, Bernice, and Yanagi are the only 3. So if you have one of those characters, you should be able to walk around as them, but nobody else. Unfortunately, I would love to walk around as Jane, but I cannot. If you see videos of people walking around as Jane, it's just from her, like, story. Storm, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Of course, Delatry. That's fine. I will try answer any questions that I know the answer to. Damn, Damn, this guy is just getting fucking pounded in this corner, I swear. They added it after Jane, very annoying. Yeah, I know, I wish I could walk around as Jane. 1.4 is the patch where they'll make more available, potentially. Is what they mentioned on 1.1 stream. Interesting. So maybe I will be able to walk around as Jane then. That would be nice. I want to be... I was really excited to walk around as Jane and I haven't been able to. You haven't played this game? It's a really good game. I really like it. You know what I need to do, actually? Aside from doing this, I need to do my... the Notorious monster thingy. I have not done that.
It's pointless to resist. Home is where the...
What am I playing on? I currently play as... or play on PC. I do have it on my phone as well if I want to like quickly get stuff done. Like while I'm away from home. But you know, it is what it is. You're happy with Yanagi? Love yourself a hot office mommy? I mean, who doesn't? The UI for this game works really well on phone. Yeah, it does. Sexo with the rat lady. I don't think she would be down for it. Don't forget your daisies. Your dailies. Which ones of these do I need? I think I need more of the hand. Jane uses that one. Yanagi uses that one. And Caesar uses that one. Hi Lewis, welcome in. Thank you for the follow yesterday. I really appreciate it. I think I need more of this one. I have 3 of those, so I will need more. You feel like Jane would be into everything and everyone? It's not that she's not into everything and everyone. It's that she will decide what she will be doing and what she won't be doing, you know? Oh, thank you for head pat though. You're gonna give me more head pats. Well, I hope you enjoy your sleep. Make sure you get plenty of rest. I feel like Yanagi just like bullies robots. Do you ever feel that way? Like, this poor dude is trying his best and he just can't do anything. What a poor robot. Now this guy, he's probably gonna beat me up for bullying the little guy. Oh my god. If I could like not mess up my rotation, please. There we go. I fixed it. Everything's better now. I can't see anything with the robot dude. He's just in the way. Well, Rex, are you threatening people? If you feel threatened by Rexy, just tell me. I shall remove him. Only I'm allowed to threaten people, Rexy. That's my job. How is my Yanagi built? Very haphazardly. I don't even have her W engine. I got that free to play Yanagi. I threaten people? I mean, if they want me to, I'll threaten someone. What stage in Hollow Zero have I unlocked? Oh, I've not played nearly enough Hollow Zero. I always forget it exists. I've played Hollow Zero like twice since the game came out. I really should play more of it. I always forget. I only just like yesterday unlocked the next level on Shinryu Defense. You know, the one that refreshes weekly or whatever it is, bi-weekly. You don't play much of it? You find the screen bits of tough boring? I think they cut down on the screen bits if you don't like them. The critical node, yeah, I only unlocked it yesterday. Which is really unfortunate because I unlocked it and it had like half an hour till it reset. And I was just too tired to finish it in that time. Because it was super late at night. I had to go back to sleep. Ouch. That was not ideal. I swear, sometimes the counter thing just doesn't work as intended on these guys. It just like completely misses. Not all attacks are counterable. Well, the ones that have the orange flash should be counterable. Is that not the whole point? Like those ones there. Why give me the orange flash if you're not going to be counterable, you know? I'm better off just dodging everything this guy does. Yeah, the timing is wonky for some of the boss attacks. Yeah. Hey Misfit, how are you doing? Are you doing well today? Look at her elegance. She's so beautiful. You're just working at the moment? You're on lunch? Are you, is it, how early in the day is it for you? Or you do work pretty late? I see any of the 1.4 stuff besides me, Abby? No, I haven't really seen anything. I just know Miyabi's coming. I don't really look at the leaks because I don't want to get in trouble. But it's 3:25 and you're having lunch now? That seems pretty, what's the word? Late for lunch. East Coast? It seems very late to me. I mean, I thought my 2 o'clock lunches were pretty late. I'm back to 1 o'clock lunch now, anyway. You eat like 2 meals a day? So what do you eat like all morning? Shuka, thank you so much for the raid, though. You don't raid, you teleport? Seems legit. They only cut down the screens in Blitz mode, which requires you to beat the boss twice. Thank you so much for the follow. This guy, I was literally fighting him while looking at chat. He tried his best. Must be off, you'll stop in later. No problem, Misfit. I'm doing okay, Shuka. How was your stream? Did you have fun? You playing Zenless as well, yeah? You were nice. Well, I think it's unlikely I will spoil anything for you today, because I'm pretty behind. I'm still only in chapter 4. I'm just doing some dailies and a couple weeklies before I get back to the story. But I'll be continuing chapter 4 soon. Whoops. That was a bit silly. Chapter 4 is the latest, to be fair. Yeah, but I've only just started chapter 4. And there are like some stuff after what I've done. You're waiting for Lighter and Haramusa? Understandable. I am really looking forward to Miyabi. I've seen the Miyabi memes, by the way, going around. I don't know, I won't say what it is in case it's spoilers, but it's a really funny like moment from the story. You've got 34 pulls left till your guarantee. Hoping it doesn't take too long for Yanagi. Hopefully you get her if you're rolling for her. Have I seen the meme of Miyabi from being Virgil. I have seen that, yeah. You wanted her, but you joined season 2 late. You have Caesar. Nice to, nice to. Jindo, Zuyang, and Nakamata, your mains. I Jindo was like my other team. She was kind of my main. Until Yanagi came along, and I'm kind of been using Yanagi more. Just because she just like mops things up so like nicely. You're excited for Miyabi after getting Yanagi and weapon and everything for big ears now? Big ears? Are you trying to say something about foxes, huh? What's wrong with our ears? Hmm? You got something to say? Jane is the only 5-star you have? I have Jane. And I have her W engine. So I would have figured she would have been like my strongest, but somehow Yanagi's ended up my strongest. Even though I don't have her W engine. I'm like blocking her. That's so rude of me. I have Jane's W engine. Yeah, I do. You're jealous? I bet you're jealous. Yeah, I got pretty lucky. I say I got lucky. I got unlucky rolling for Jane herself, then I got lucky for her W engine. Cause I rolled like 180 times. What discs do I have for Jane? Oh, I got terrible discs for Jane. I'm still replacing them. That's why I was farming for discs earlier. I'm still working on it at the moment. Like that one right there, I gotta replace it. So I do.
Which alien? Only the brave woman. That's good day, Proxy.
Yeah, I don't have enough Denny's is the problem. I need more Denny's.
To what do I owe the
I literally ran out while leveling things up, so I did. Let me just invite you want Grace? I would love Grace, but I want Soldier 11.
Awaiting further instructions.
Like I need Soldier 11, Used up all your tuning thingies, getting S-Discs for Jane. I might have used up a bunch on Yanagi herself. Because I got some nice enough discs here for Yanagi. Is Yanagi really a fox girl if she doesn't have a tail? Miyabi, you mean? Okay. Yeah, more or less. I would consider her so. You can't make fun of foxes that have lost their tails, okay? That's rude. Not all of us can have, like, these nice bushy tails like me, That would be rude. Right, let me invite Jean out. Because I want to finish getting my friendship up with Jean. I wish there was more, like, dialogue for these text messages. Like, as your friendship went up. Because I've had the same conversation with her, like, 10 times at this stage, it feels like. The only S-Rank W engine you have is for Rena. And you have her as well. I don't have Rena, sadly. Come meet me this morning, Jane. You love my tail? Well, my tails? Do you like them? They're pretty fluffy. I do enjoy a bit of fluff. So I do. God, look at her. Isn't she so freaking tall compared to Belle? Like, we're perfectly on boob height, Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah. Come here. Come closer. Just let me a bit closer, please. God damn it. Why gotta be like this? You won the banner 4 times in a row. You've been super lucky. The weapon banner? That's pretty crazy. Significant trust gained. Already she trusts me. Would you like to renew your membership card, Jean? Have I done any trust events or just invite ones? Because there's 4 invite commissions, so it's repetitive. Oh, I've done everything I can. So I have. Like the trust events that pop up. I think. Yeah, so it's now maxed out, so she should have a quest for me now to finish it. Or maybe I need to sleep. I think actually I need to like wait till the next day. You have everyone maxed out trust-wise? That's pretty based. Okay. There it is. It's at midnight. You only have Jane and Anby maxed? I mean, that's all you need, right? I have just Anby maxed, as evident by my little wallpaper here. Oh. Hello, Jane. A barely conscious Jane. Great, there's someone here. What the heck happened to Jane? I saw her stumbling around the corner back there and she just fell down on the side of the road. She can still walk on her own but doesn't seem to be injured. But she's barely conscious and couldn't answer any of my questions. All I could make out was her muttering the name of this store of yours. Oh, she thought of me. I figured you two might know each other, so I brought her here. You can leave her with me. It's no big deal, really. See you then. This scene is cute. Aw. You helped a barely conscious Jane back to the store and let her crash out on your sofa for a while. And after a while, she finally comes to.
How did I get here?
Aw, she looks so cute. Like she's embarrassed. Never seen this side of Jean before. Someone dropped you off here. Were you drunk?
You almost passed out on the street. Someone was going to rush you to the hospital, but you mumbled my store's name, so they brought you here instead.
Ah. Sorry you had to see me like this. This is embarrassing.
What happened, Jane?
I know I needed to rest, but I didn't expect to actually pass out.
Well, you know, I hope my sofa was comfy.
Is there anything I can do to help? You mentioned my store when you were out of it. Probably because you wanted to be here.
I didn't mean to trouble you. Right before I blacked out, I kept thinking about all those nights I walked past your store.
She's comfy here.
Seeing
She
your
likes
warm
it.
glow. It's a comforting memory, so your store's name just slipped out. You don't need to look so concerned.
I will
I'm
be
not used to being
concerned.
cared for like this, or seeing that look on your face.
Are you hurt? Should I take you to the hospital?
I've just been too tired lately. I didn't realize I was pushing myself too hard.
Aw.
I don't think the doctor can help ease my workload. Besides, compared
I'm
to
gonna
going
speak
the
to your
hospital,
boss about this.
staying here for the night might just be what I need to feel better. If I'm still not feeling well tomorrow morning, then you can take me to the hospital.
She's gonna spend the night?
Okay, you should get some rest. If you feel worse in the night, promise me you'll wake me up, okay?
You help tuck Jane into bed. with a cozy blanket. As her furrowed brow relaxes, her breathing steadies, and you leave her in the bedroom alone. Sweet dreams, Jane. And that thought you drift into sleep until the next morning. You cannot help but yet a yawn escape. Seems like it's time to rest. But yeah, I thought I was sleeping. Let's go check on Jane. Who's my favorite agent? Well, it's gotta be Jane, right? There she is.
Good morning, manager.
Well, hi,
Jane,
y'all.
how are you holding up? Just let me know what you need and I'll take care of it.
Do you want a
I'm
coffee?
much better. You underestimate a Thyron's ability to heal. Plus, your blanket smells amazing. Kinda like freshly baked bread.
Oh,
I woke up hungry.
she likes my
I
scent,
borrowed your
huh?
kitchen after speaking with the other manager.
And though in rest means she's unmated. Oh well.
Can't believe Wise didn't stop you. You should be resting.
It's not like I was injured physically. I'm feeling much better now after a good night's sleep. Before you start lecturing, how about we have breakfast together?
Yeah, there's a nice
Making
coffee
sure I
place
get
down the
enough
street.
nutrients is good for recovery too, right?
I like it. I like when she covers her face like that. It's so cute.
Why does it feel like you always have it your way? Oh, well, you do make a good point. Breakfast it is then.
You have a simple breakfast with Jane. 2 cups of instant noodles. Not the most nutritious choice. You check on Jane again after breakfast, relieved to find that she doesn't need to go to the hospital. Yeah, let's go. Anyway, thank you for yesterday. And I had the first nice dream in a long time. Oh, that's it. That was cute, guys. I really like that. And now I think I can go... Oh, not yet. I have to go to the trust menu first. And then I can have her as a wallpaper. Not weird at all, guys. It's perfectly normal. Nice. Next I need to get Yanagi's. But I don't have her as a contact yet. I'm not far enough in the story, I guess. Same with Caesar, I think. I'm not able to get any reputation with either of those. God, she's tall though. Holy crap. Hey Shinobi, welcome in. Oh, thank you for head pat though. Nice. I should probably continue with the story now. We should have a cycle wallpaper so we can have multiple active at once. That would be cool. Definitely. If we just like pick the random one or something when you opened it. I like a shuffle mode. Good night, companion. Am I live on YouTube as well? I believe so, yes, Stormkin. So you're welcome to watch it on YouTube if you prefer YouTube over Twitch. Why does it keep bringing me in here? I don't want to do that right now. What am I looking for? Select our order or have random. What's the button I'm looking for? This is the one. You are confused where the chats are coming from? Oh, I see, I see. God, it's been a while since I've been... Oh, hi, Bernice. God, I wish I had Bernice on my team. Oh, thank you for Eggo. Right. We're to enter more storytelling. I haven't heard anything from Lucy yet, but if you're curious about the investigation, let's go ask her. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh my god, Lucy's like, knock knock profile picture is super cute. Like, what the heck? She was just about to message me? How's it looking? A suspect, but it's tricky. And yes, I've learned you can actually run in the game now. Oh, hi, Piper. Look at these two. They're so fucking adorable. Like, what the heck?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yeah, we gotta go over the Tour de Inferno details.
Yes, I wanted to go over the details of the Tour d'Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy, you really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
I see. You were testing me.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought.
Proxy, the suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details.
Here's the deal.
I kind of vibe with
Ever
Piper.
since we set up
She
camp
sounds
here,
eepy.
we noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal.
That's pretty sus.
An hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Yeah, it's pretty sus.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre. Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And
We're gonna have to
Caesar,
move camp,
Casa
aren't we?
has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
Caesar was going crushed. I cannot. If Caesar is like sad, I don't think I could deal with that. Like, you know, seeing Caesar cry or something, I could not.
Caesar's
It would
going to
break me so
So,
fucking
We
easily.
have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about
She's
this,
too
we
precious,
need to
you know?
Solve it without Caesar knowing.
This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches. Cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's
It's
right.
how they
When the
do.
wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
I feel like Lucy should take her hat off. She looked like so cute without the hat. Hi, Piki. Welcome in. Andreen, how are you both doing? Cass has already left town. Let's pack up and get moving. Betrayed or not? I still find it like crazy. We just have the HDD at the back of our car. We haven't like put it into a shed or anything. We're just running it out of our trunk, you know? Boring day as usual. That's sad.
Wanna be my research subject? You have my complete support.
I'll bring
Which alias should I use? I've been waiting for you.
I'll bring Jane just in case, you know, things go south. We need a bit more muscle, you know? Lucy takes her hat off in C6. It's so cute. Aww. In her little profile picture for Knock Knock, she doesn't have it on either.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and
All right, I don't need to do the voicing.
Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight the ethereals in the
Why do I
hall
feel like
taste
Bernice is gonna show up
perfect
anyway?
ale. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Oh, this is who it is? Oh, no way. She seemed so nice telling us that story last time.
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Oh. Well, that did not go as planned. Oh, goddamn, Lighter, okay. Just showing us up here. Ba, 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 ba.
Backup is here.
I'll make it painless.
So that's how you wanna go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. Maybe a little too noisy and Cassie found them.
Oh, what is this place? It's kind of Lighter's entire MO.
Now, you're the prey.
Proxy, where did Casa go? Let's search the area first.
She went up the thing.
Looks like this is
We saw her go up, didn't we? Or was it only us that saw it? Oh shit, okay. Hello, sir? Ba-ba.
Wanna know what lurks in the darkness?
I think this place
Yeah, she's so stylish with the baseball bat. I see more treasure. All the doors are locked, no clues about Cass's whereabouts. Bang Boo, have you seen? Oh, this is the one I fixed, right? You're not Master. Are you the one with the pointy ears or the tall guy? Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine. And the ether concentration is low here. All is good. Who's the pointy ears? The pointy-eared one picks up the stuff. They're really scary and I don't like them. The tall guy came before Master did. He said he was also sent by Master to check the cargo. So Pointy Ears is probably the one that is actually supposed to be here. And the tall guy is like us and is following Casa. Probably. He took something out of a box. I tried to stop him, but he said it was fine. As long as I didn't tell... Yeah. You're not Master, so it's okay to tell you, Shabby Clever. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo box. You know, this is a very helpful Bang Boo.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Ba-da-ba-da. I think I just missed a chest. Can I go back? Damn it.
Let's make this quick.
Good work, Piper. There's Casa.
Oh,
Looks like she's waiting for someone.
there's a bike
Let's take
here.
a closer look.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about?
Is that a
Hand over the
tail?
keys like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna
More
have to pay
furries?
up. Or
God, there's so many Therans out here.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Oh God.
I trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
Guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up
Honestly, I do not like Piper's playstyle at all.
with? It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas.
You can use the emojis now? Yeah. You can use them to your heart's content.
What? You never mentioned any of this before.
I think Jane may have killed them too quickly.
He's trying to escape.
We missed out on some important dialogue.
After him.
Oh. Whose bike is this?
Caesar, you're here. Caesar.
Interesting.
Calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Hmm? Whomst? Armageddon?
Overlord Pompeii?
Damn, he looks cool.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon.
Damn.
To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Mm-mm-mm.
Overlord
I haven't seen
Pompeii,
anything,
will the
Karma.
Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League? You'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier.
How much did you hear, Caesar? You could have helped us with that dude.
They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying. No matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help?
Mm-hmm.
We've known each other for years.
Let the king handle
I
it.
was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
I don't think she was ever looking for payment.
Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
That's selling out. I can't believe it.
Truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
And then why did the dude attack us a moment ago?
Has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious device. Wait, are we both being played? Are both sides of this conflict, like, being pitted against each other for something?
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
This dude in trouble.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If
Who hired this
the
guy?
League Overlords are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
You know, that's pretty reasonable of this dude.
Speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored.
I mean, that seems good, right?
Several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period.
For free?
Teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
I'm like Caesar right now. My brain cannot compute.
Long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, oh man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
Caesar can take this guy.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
I gotta give it to him though. He does look very cool, that guy. And I like his voice too. It's like buttery smooth. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicrafts sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
And once
Oh.
the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts. That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
That makes sense. He diffused it ahead of time.
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing,
You wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
Who's buying all the oil anyway if the city's using ether?
It could jeopardize the safety of the entire area? Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky. Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are.
Hmm.
Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
So using oil is better because it's not like as harmful on people who aren't
I want to
ether
discuss
resistant.
Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Have you tried talking to her, Lucy?
Caesar's worried about something? It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth.
Well, have you tried asking?
Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon.
Oh my
And I
god,
can't
such a
let her affect
tsundere.
others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
I'll go talk to her.
Alright, I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
Have you done any Mew Mew?
And Caesar hasn't
What is
been
Mew
to
Mew?
Eridu much. You can show her around.
Isn't that just like the
I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow,
ticket
have her take you
thingies?
to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
The big white cat, yeah. Well, what is there to do? About talking to or taking Caesar for a stroll, yeah. Where is Caesar? Or am I okay, I'm getting rest first. He has quests to complete for Polly and stuff. Oh yeah, but I don't just like go and do them sequentially. I do them whenever they come up. I have a lot, like, there's a lot of stuff I still have in the game I can do. Like, I have a million side quests still. The Mew Mew stuff isn't super high priority for me. Why is always complaints about being tired during shopping? Would Caesar be up for shopping? Maybe. Meet up with Caesar. Are we bringing Caesar back to the city with us? Proxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading into New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been such a huge help, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard. I got a top-notch bodyguard with me. No time to waste. Wait. Hold up. The exclamation mark had me confused. I thought it was the quest location.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store.
Do you like it?
That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
You haven't been here much?
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
Understandable.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do here while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
A good way of relaxing, that would be holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. But that's just what I personally default to. Caesar's a girl about my age, so she shouldn't be opposed to the classic combo. She's so tall, though. Love that we're riding around on her motorbike. I'd love to see just Belle holding on to Caesar as they ride through. God, the frame rate in Lumina Square though. Whenever I'm streaming, it just drops. The cinemas are huge. It's a whole block. Do you have cinemas in the Outer Ring? They're just basically large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have kind of open-air drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in for miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. Didn't expect city cinemas to be so crowded, though. Everything in the city's crowded. It's not usually this crowded. That's when. Walk into Gravity Cinema. We'll be showing an award-winning movie this week. With unique theme every day. The Port Peak Attack on Cyber is a big call-out. I know some of those. I have them in my store. Seems there's an auto now. You're talking about Coffee Mate, right? While it's labeled as a romantic comedy, it's today's pick for a heart-racing effect. Most viewers' pulses go wild. Heart racing? Really? Are you into this one, Caesar? No, not at all. It's a rare cinema trip, so let's just catch a thriller for the kicks. Caesar trying to hide something. She's secretly a girly girl all along. Let's go for Coffee Mate. What's with the sudden change of heart? It looks promising. And then you mentioned it, I'm kind of curious about it. She doesn't want to admit it, but she wants to see the rom-com. Seriously, everyone, even the characters in the movie, you could tell that Angelina has a thing for Rob, right? But Rob just wouldn't believe it, almost leading to a misunderstanding. Oh, am I the only one who keeps babbling about this story? She likes romance stories. She does. I just discovered a new side of Caesar. What's up, Belle? Why are you grinning at me like that? It's kind of weird. I'm glad you enjoyed it, is all. It's funny as Wise because he gets to chicken out of the action movies. This movie makes you laugh out loud. In the first half, it makes you fret over their relationships in the second. It's a movie that gets your heart racing, like they said. And the best part, it leaves you with a warm feeling after. Thank you for watching this with me, Belle. Where to next? Let's get a drink. It's cute seeing her reaction to romance. She's definitely like, you know, into rom-coms. Oh, I gotta cross the street quick. Oh, some quality. I can't. Oh, come on now. They missed out on. They could have named it quality instead of quality tea. Come on. You missed out on the pun, Coco. What are you doing? I demand you rename this store to quality immediately. The girl with the glasses leaves. We'd want some tea milk. She just works there? Well, I demand she do something about the name. Hello? Oh, I'm sorry, I got a bit distracted there. Welcome to Richard Tea Milk. Richard Tea Milk? That name rings a bell. When Bernice and I swung by last time, she grabbed a drink from here and it took us ages to eat. Eat? Yeah, Bernice said it was a rare journey to the city and that we were keen on discovering the tea milk ingredients. She ordered all of the toppings on the menu. Oh, you mean the lady on the motorbike, right? I remember her. Oh, she left an impression, huh? I'm sorry, while we don't have a huge range of toppings, I should have explained what would happen if you added them all back then. I'm sorry for the terrible drink you had. No worries, it wasn't your fault. Plus, we had to queue up for a long time to get out of the city. For a temporary inspection that day. It saved us from starving. Let's just get a regular one today, though.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about we just go for a walk?
We've got some time to kill. How about we take a stroll nearby? There are nice shops in Lumina Square. We can stop whenever something catches our eye.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
He charges through the crowd? What?
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Belle. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't do anything rash, Caesar. Before she's even finished speaking a few minutes later, you managed to call her. What the heck happened? Are you okay?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Well, yeah, but I don't want you to get arrested. Humans are more dangerous than ethereals.
Humans are sometimes more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy.
Okay.
So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Belle, can you hear me?
Oh dear. We got disconnected. The phone died. I got it ages ago at a yard sale. Looked fine back then. Now it's acting up. There's so many dead zones for signals, so having a phone isn't a big deal, but now it's causing trouble. So, young lady, have you managed to contact your friend? No, could I borrow your phone? Oh, your phone is ancient. My daughter is your age, and she has hers changed out every year. Wow. Goddamn rich fucking people like the PubSec must pay a lot, huh? Have you got an issue with me being from the Outer Ring? No, that's not what I mean. Just most people from Outer Ring work in the Faunus Quarter. It's rare to see one here. Faunus, like from Ruby? Thank you for your help, but when you see a public security ask citizens to steer clear, just stay put. It's too risky to dash into danger. But I'm not a citizen. I'm from the Outer Ring. You don't have a duty to protect me, do you? Technically, I guess, but you're still a kid in my eyes. It's only natural for us to protect you kids. Don't sweat it. I've kicked my fair share of butts. She does not look like a kid, I must say. How old is she? Speaking of, you're not nearly as tough as that fugitive. Haven't you considered he lured you into the alley to pick you off from the crowd? Of course we have. Well, so why did you... It was an emergency, and we had no backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have snatched an innocent citizen. Well, that's it, you know, it doesn't matter what it is, they charge into danger anyway. He reminds me of Old Man Greycrow when he retired a while back. Back when I was 10, a companion hollow emerged swallowing a few kids that were picking berries. He risked himself to rescue them and it wrecked his health. But he always smirks whenever he mentions that incident. Oh, I'm off to meet my friend. Where am I? Oh, I'm not that far from where I was. These bangos are knockoffs are the ones at Blazewood convenience store. Or maybe it's the other way around. Why am I just zoomed in on this dude's crotch? Like, come on, game. Oh, where did Belle go? Hello? Oh, it's you again. Glad you remember me. Do you know where my friend went? After you dashed across the bridge, your friend got worried and ran after you. Didn't you two meet up? No, my phone's dead. Sorry for not being helpful. You could let me borrow your phone. That might help. You've been zoning out. Is it because of that girl with the glasses? Is she bullying you? No, she's a friend trying to talk me out of my job. Oh, oof. I started working here thinking I would enjoy some tasty tea milk. Ugh. Can't speak. It turned into more of customer service than I thought. Dealing with people has never been my thing. That's such a mood. I was wondering if this job isn't your thing and the pay isn't great, why stick around? It must be tedious hearing about my worries. I mean, at this rate, if you're ranting to your customers, you're gonna get fired anyway. So then you won't have to worry about it. If you're thinking of quitting, why hesitate? Because seeing customers happy with their drink, saying it's perfect, it's fulfilling. Well, then it sounds like you do enjoy the job. Huh? I'm getting conflicting messages, Coco. Are you troubled too? Well, my friends are worried about me. They found an excuse to drag me into the city to help me unwind. They're experts at acting like nothing happened. That's why I need to step up too. You said you got separated from your friend. How did you get here to Lumina Square? We rode my trusty motorbike, of course. Alright, I'll just head back there and wait. That doesn't make sense. So you asked me to wait at the tea milk store for you. I went around looking for you, but by the time I found those pub 6 officers, they told me you already left. So I just came here. Sorry, it's all because of my phone malfunctioning, but now that we're together, let's head back to 6th Street. It's too bad we didn't get to go shopping. No worries, I had a meaningful time. That's a nice phrase, I should say that.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring.
We could just stay the night here.
Around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Have you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Belle, it really is you. Long time no see.
Hey, what are you doing in my
I saw a
room?
note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long. Shop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check.
Shares
How are you
Belle's
guys?
bed. Yeah, let's just you know, let's just take a nap and go in the morning.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
It's only for Jane.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too.
I mean,
You asked if I
especially
ever
on
thought about
6th
living
Street,
in the
everyone's
city.
pretty friendly.
I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
I mean, if you're gonna become Overlord, do you want to have an attachment to the outer ring?
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Tord Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest.
Welcome back,
Even
Fyodor.
though Pompey's men caused
I hope
trouble,
work went
he
okay.
stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me.
I'm totally on board with Caesar. I didn't understand half of what he said either.
All the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
You have your own strengths.
Don't say that, Caesar. You have your own strengths too. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better.
Caesar's so cute.
Smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Tord Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time,
I keep thinking of like the city of Pompeii.
who's the best?
I'm glad you had a good day, Caesar. This is where we go back and everything's gone to shit without Caesar being there.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions. Yes, put it there. Boss,
Damn, I
you've
love
worked
his
so hard
voice.
for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over? If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone.
Damn. Look at him.
What do you think? Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests. You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked.
Don't like this adventuring looking
You don't
ass
seem too
dude.
surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing.
Oh my god,
But
that
since
like
I'm the reigning
Darren is
overlord,
so
we
cute.
have to
What the
act
heck?
with integrity. The motor lace stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately. That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it. I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and
I feel like that
ambitious.
Lucius guy is
You're
gonna try
always eager for
assassinate the
immediate
Overlord.
results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
Lucy is definitely gunning
These
for
documents
Overlord's
never
spot.
end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately.
Careful, that's
Clearly raring to
poison.
go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace
If evil,
me.
why hot?
But boss,
This adventuring looking
please don't
guy,
overwork yourself
Lucius,
the
he's
next
not
few
hot.
days.
No.
After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
It is poison. Don't drink it. I like the Overlord, dude, honestly. But I have a feeling Lucius is gonna kill him, and Caesar's gonna have to step in. Everything's set for the Tour d'Inferno. It's just around the corner, so if there's any last-minute preparations, let's get it done. If Lucius gets Overlord, Caesar will trample all over his ass. True. True and real. Final day. Damn, it's hot out here. You can see the heat waves going on. Let's link up the HDD and get EO started. The race from which a hero was born. What a name.
Which alias should I use this time?
At the Tour d'Inferno starting point. Who the heck is that? The background music to this game is awesome. Yeah, the OST is awesome. I love it.
30, 40, or even 50 years ago, a young man performed the
34, maybe 50.
flames and
It's like ancient times.
And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno!
I didn't expect so many people. I'm starting to feel nervous.
Oh my god, we're riding with Caesar?
And leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around? Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones.
Drones?
And this year, there's
God, they got quite the budget for this.
10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions. Defending, we got the Vanquishers, Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we have the Sons of Caledon, Caesar, Lucy, and
It's a shame, it's a shame Lighter's not playable yet when this came out.
charge into the hollow.
Otherwise, I imagine he would have been on the team with us.
Stone to blow up those pesky aether crystals. Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. The showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your position.
God, I love her nails.
The Tour d'Inferno is officially on. The Vanquishers and the Sons of Caledon are neck and neck as they pass the fort. Can we expect an epic showdown in the hall?
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake?
I mean, this has to be dangerous. Oh shit, what? Is fucking crazy motorcycle from FS7 all over again. Drag move left and right. Hold that button to consume fuel and accelerate. You can dodge with that button. Okay, okay.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Okay, okay, okay.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Wah. Easy.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Past them.
Ouch. Okay.
Not at all.
Ouch.
My hair is full of sand. That's what you get for being so slow.
I may have bunked my head a little bit.
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Be careful, everyone.
I don't know what I should be breaking through and what I should be dodging. I guess those I should break through and
There's
oh,
a huge building over there.
Probably an
I'm
old
doing very
building,
poorly.
right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
Wah. Wah.
Whoa, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, those seem better to just break.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Wah. Oh man, you can't like... Wait, can I hold the dodge?
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead. Yeah, see, like... What the heck? How do I dodge both of them?
Really? Is that all you got? Just focus on your driving, okay? Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Oh my god, I didn't hit the... Okay, Caesar took over.
What's that sound? The ground's shaking.
I am not in control. Holy shit, Fyodor. The fuck? Man, you crazy. Thank you so much for the e-gifted. Oh, look, Zooey got one and everything.
Wake up! Are you okay? Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
Hype trainer, let's go. Super cool. Level 3 hype chain just from that, Fyodor. Goddamn. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Oh my god, I missed what happened. Did I bunk my head?
I'm fine. What about the others?
I don't know. Lucy and Lighter are missing. It's just you and me.
The goal was 50, so you had to.
Ground
Aww.
gateway collapsed, forming a massive hole.
That is super helpful, genuinely. I really appreciate it.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fairy. I tried my best.
Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road.
It was a trap.
With caution.
A significant release of energy. An explosion?
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there?
Storm, what the heck? What the fuck? Thank you for the 5 gifted. What are you doing, guys? This is not the time to be doing this. What if it's a hype train? I don't know what to say. It's law. Thank you for the follow, Bearded Bear. Thank you. What the fuck, you guys? You gonna give me a heart attack one of these days? I'm not used to this kind of treatment. I don't know what to do. Do bits get TTS? I think anything above 100 does. I'm not sure about anything else. At least if it's working. It only work. I've not tested it in a while, so I don't want to say it does or doesn't work. I'm unsure. What else are you supposed to do with money? But you can save it. Bring back the tro. Listen. I keep forgetting to fix it. Okay, Fyodor, the throwing thing. It's. I keep forgetting to fix it. I'll fix it eventually. One day. When I remember to.
Anya.
Cheer 101 way to find out.
Yeah, there it works. Thank you, Storm's Kitten. You got 150k points just waiting. It does work. I don't even... Did I have the throw thing with points? I can't even remember now. It's been a while.
What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Oh, she's covered in dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too.
It was Biddy's on like 500 points. I see. Should re-enable stream stickers? I think the stream stickers has been broken for a while. I need to see if I can fix it still.
Wait, isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
Vel, what did you just say? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology, and the city wouldn't sell such dangerous tech to the Outer Ring. So how did it get here?
Got that fucking adventuring guy. He's got some crazy connections. You got the Ashnum. It is a pretty nice emote. You get some nice chimkin.
Since we found this stuff, it proves it wasn't an accident. Someone sabotaged us.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it?
Not specifically the Vanquishers. I think it's
But when we were at the
Lucius.
starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete. How could he stoop so low?
The hug is your favorite? Really?
Caesar,
I was thinking of getting a new hug one.
with an incident as
That's
serious
like
as this,
animated.
There's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
No, you don't want me to get. It's illegal. You don't want an animated hug emote.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for?
Bernice, come burn our enemies.
Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just happened?
What? Did something happen?
Belle, something's wrong. Ferry says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is The footage from both sides has been swapped out.
Cheer 400
Just
here,
about
have some
stopping us
more.
from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
Have some more? Thank you so much for the biddies, Storm. You like the hug emote more than an animated one? I can't believe it, Fyodor.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the outer ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Some third party is trying to destroy
Are
everything.
you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Belle's guess makes sense.
Why would they choose now to attack Cinder Lake when there's so many of us here?
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client.
You're cute,
So
Pop?
what's the plan?
Nice, Fyodor.
We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
I mean, that's what this is all about, is protecting Cinder Lake.
all right, since you've come to a decision, just leave the rest to me.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but it doesn't make any sense.
Poor Bernice.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Belle, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
We managed to get to the surface. No more bike riding.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Ugh, there's no end to these things.
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry.
Ba, ba, ba. God, Jane is awesome. Oh, treasure. Oh, and Lighter. I kind of forgot he was here.
I have arrived.
She's so cute, I swear.
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys all right?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal. Seems like it was caused by ether explosion.
Damn, Lighter's smart.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake. We have to get there fast.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
Note, I've already detected the coordinates of 3 motorbikes.
Oh. How convenient, there's 3 of them.
Proxy, take us there now.
Ba, 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 ba. Wah.
Okay.
Oh, what's this dude doing?
Want to know what lurks in the darkness? No, you're the prey.
I mean, this team is like practically my regular team for Jane anyway. Just everyone's in the wrong spot. Normally Jane is number 1.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
Oh, it's the dog dude.
It's Morse. That's weird. Why isn't he with the Overlord and the others?
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain. It's where the explosion happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Oh, Morris doesn't know about the poison?
Morris, of course the Overlord is fine.
Ah, this fucking dude, Lucius.
Just now with a single slash.
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger, and underestimating your enemy.
Screw Lucius, yeah.
Reach. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough. In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about that Moors guy?
About Moors?
The foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here.
Lucius needs a good slap. Yeah, he has a very slappable face anyway.
Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
We're just like hanging out right behind him.
Time to surrender. Not gonna happen.
Ba-ba-ba.
Dirty tricks!
Leave everything to me.
I'll make it painless.
Dude, you do not stand a chance. This dude literally runs away from us every single time.
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Moors must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
At the finish line.
Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
I'm pretty worried about Cinder Lake. I feel like that thing you just threw in is sabotage.
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
This fucking dick.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompey. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon.
This is why he needs a slap.
I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether. It will have serious consequences.
Oh no, is he gonna turn into an ethereal?
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
Get him. Yeah, let's go.
Dare you give me another scar?
Another scar.
Monster.
Oh, I love his sword.
Did you still have this much strength? To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind.
Man, Pompey. I liked Pompey.
Colluding with the city's ether companies. What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss? The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control.
Yeah, I don't think so, dude.
What is it?
Has time to answer his phone.
They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye.
Cut his leg off or something. Quick.
Wait a minute.
Get him, Pompey.
I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
How Morse called Lucia's boss?
A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy.
I wonder, can we neutralize the ether somehow?
Proxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Barry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Wait, isn't this the same place that we were at before?
I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is stricken.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Go help Pompey. I'm trying my best. I have a feeling he's gonna be an ethereal by the time I get there, though. Okay, let's roll out. Our bikes are okay. Moments later.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
Oh, Pompey.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You
How do we fix it?
must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh no. They took the chat away from us. No. Oh no, it's not this boss. Oh god. I fought this boss in the other thing. Oh fuck. So much. This is the very inappropriate time for that business. It's very inappropriate time. Unbelievable. It's ruining the moment.
He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Don't worry, I got him. I got it.
He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish.
This is fine.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
This is fine. This is okay. I've dealt with phase 1 of this boss before.
Let's make this quick. The final act begins.
He is very cool. At least I have Caesar. Christ. Okay.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
He's using his bike as a hammer.
This keeps up. The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer. Are you guys okay? Caesar, don't worry about
This is fine.
it. Think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Holy shit.
Business as usual.
This is fine. Oh, this fucking music though in the background. I'm gonna have to listen to it later. It sounds so good. Oh, like fucking lighter? Okay.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
I'm so glad I brought Jane along. Holy shit. Don't throw her bike at her. Oof. Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
I'm here. I'm fine.
Well, now what do we do about the ether, though?
The Cinder Lake. In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How do we save it?
Even with the spark stone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the spark stone there.
Can the Sparkstone save it?
No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar! Caesar! If we can't skate here, we'll just leave!
Aww.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about
She's such a fucking badass.
I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do.
Oh, that's a lot of fucking ether.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh.
I'll start to feel afraid.
Holy fucking shit. Surely she doesn't die off though, right? Like, surely she's okay. Oh. Fucking Jane. Not Jane, Lucy. Don't cry like that, Lucy.
Wait, there's an abnormal
She's gonna be
pulsation in your
fine.
pipe. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
It was a big explosion, but she could be okay. She might be alright. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? You try to gaslight me or bait me into thinking she was dead. I fucking believe.
Yo, meet again.
She has her shield, guys. Don't forget. Her shield protected her. That fucking music. Holy shit. It's so good. I'm gonna say that plot armor is thick. She's too strong to let some, like a little bit of lava, an explosion, like kill her. 3 days later.
Belle, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
We're heading back already?
Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you. You shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under wraps.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord.
Wait.
Even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius,
Where's
he was the
Lucius?
first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Should it be? Like we were sabotaged?
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moors either. That
Those two always running away.
sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with EO's
Which one?
recordings that day,
I'll go over and show them what's
the
up.
bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
It was you.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as you rode away, getting further and further from us.
Oh,
Don't
Belle.
get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
Yeah.
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns.
That's exactly what happened in the story.
The first overlord reached the lake. Maybe that's where he jumped in too.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came from.
It was only like 50 years ago.
But isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
You know, I would agree, Caesar. It's pretty lucky.
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the
That's
Sons
true.
of
She's
Caledon.
always been challenging her.
And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved. That lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
Just calling them leftovers. Goddamn.
That was intense. Lighter and I were completely stunned.
Oh, well.
My face was even swollen the next day.
Oh, thank you for
You
hydrating.
guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh, it's the thing. Is that her? It's changed. Is that fucking Caesar on it? Don't do that while you're drinking. Do what? Also, hi Donut.
Oh, it's a sunflint.
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving.
The oval
drew the design in the
scared
middle.
you?
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh yeah, what happened to the dude? The mayor guy? Were you guys still holding him prisoner? Has he woken up yet? I kind of forgot about him. Big Daddy heard about what happened with the tour of Inferno and came to help hold down the fort. He's eager to meet you. Got anything else in your mind? Yeah, Perlman, I was just thinking about it. Well, he's been improving these days, but he's not fully conscious yet or able to chat. But don't worry, I'll give you a heads up once he's ready to talk. Okay. And what about the oil field? It'll be in for a rough patch while the oil's flowing smooth. What? Is not smoothly? The vanquishers might go a bit wild and old man Pompey's gone. God, I cannot read that sentence. Holy shit. My brain is just not computing. I know I'm not exactly cut out to be Overlord. You've got what it takes, definitely. Old man Pompey has sealed the deal with the other districts. I won't let his efforts go to waste. Everyone forgets about Pearlman. Piper. You heading back? Of course. I'm happy to help. Well, thank you for the follow. You youngsters are always buzzing with... How old are you, Piper? What? Is Piper, like, older than she looks? Oh. Bernice, I was wondering where you were. I should have checked your bar first. I get Cheesetopia now? What the heck is Cheesetopia? Where are you heading next, Bernice? To our camp at Freight Station. You're curious about our camp, Proxy? Why not tag along? I mean, I'd love to join. Oh, I almost forgot. Stay here too long and your Bangbu at home will worry. What's more, your heart's with new Erdu, Proxy, just as we're with the outer ring. She drives a truck? Yeah? And? Well, you should come by, Bernice. Us at the drink shop together when I went with Caesar last time. They were putting food in the drinks. You know, this explains why she puts weird stuff in her drinks. She thinks that's what the city does, too. We'll be throwing a party to celebrate the Sons of Caledon taking the throne. Don't forget to swing by. Of course, of course. Bernice is so cute. I swear. Lighter. You going? Safe journey back? Say hello to my dear predecessor and brother for me when you get the chance. I'm free for a duel anytime. So you want to duel Billy? Yeah, I heard you two often head into hollows together. You probably already noticed, but his combat skills aren't something just anyone can master. You could say he's practically born for battle. I don't see it. It looks like my bro's been doing a good job of hiding his edge. Perhaps to him, he's already got the life of his dreams. Oh. There you are, Lucy. We aced the Tour Inferno, all thanks to you. Seriously, how much do I need to pay to recruit you into the Sons of Caledon? No more jokes. You aren't gonna go back to take a look? To New Erdu or back to my home? I'll go back to New Erdu when the opportunity arises. After all, I'm the one handling business for Sons of Caledon in the city. Plus, I need to pick up some clothes and makeup. Priorities right there. As for my home, my dad still hasn't given up on looking for me. He's reported me missing to PubSec and plastered wanted posters everywhere. Since he's into this whole find me game, playing along with him could be fun, don't you think? How are you doing with Caesar? What, did she complain to you? Still mad about that slap? She isn't angry. I couldn't care less about what that boar thinks. Wow, calling Caesar a boar? That's just fucked up. For now, the Sons of Caledon will put up personal grudges aside. Caesar needs to solidify her position as new overlord. Big Daddy and I will bring her around. She'll adjust to their new role quickly. Lighter knows what to do if things get messy. Where's Big Daddy? I was told I would meet him on my way out. Well, I guess let's head home. Caesar mentioned they'd be taking us near New Eridu, so if we need anything... So just focus on driving. Okay. The car window seems like an endless scroll painting. With the car's movements and bumps, the desolation of the Outer Ring slowly turns into the colors of New Eridu.
I can't see Caesar and the others in the rearview mirror anymore. That must mean we've almost left the Outer Ring.
Where was Big Daddy? I thought we were going to meet him.
Mr. Wise, leave looking around to me and keep your eyes on the road. But it was nice of Caesar and the gang to escort us all the way to the edge of the Outer Ring.
It feels like Cinder Lake was just about to go out.
Oops.
What's wrong, Wise? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But seeing Caesar fall, that helpless feeling, I never thought I'd go through it again.
Aw, poor Wise.
Like that time.
That time?
Wise.
Belle, you really have to admit we're family in moments like this. We must be thinking the same thing. This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Silently turning the street, the random play service vehicle turns in a road away from the main avenue.
Second assistant, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating.
Fairy, you're not a fucking sat-nav.
We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
The car follows the city's edge, heading into a quieter area. The road signs show fewer route options as they go, leaving only one destination. Towards the ruins of the old capital at the edge of the chasm.
Let's go up.
Oh no, are we going back to their original family home?
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
Aw, Eos. No.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy.
The art is
Do you know
beautiful.
where this
Holy shit. That's gorgeous. This is like a memorial for those lost in the city. Oh, how do I bring them? Oh, there we go.
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the old capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the old capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
It was just to create like a wall or something to stop the spread of the hollow? Surely the hollow would keep spreading, no?
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted. So Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand.
Oh.
Which prevents it from getting out of control.
I guess that answers my question.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved.
Go now, memory
I
lane.
couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
Some things never change.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute.
Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of Main Road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home.
They lived in an academy?
It's there now as well. Just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero. Under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
I wonder if we'll ever go there again.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Did their teacher die? The wind carries her unfinished words. Wise picks up Eos and approaches the protective fence. The bamboo stretches out a small hand and ties the red scarf to the metal net. The colorful cloth dances in the wind.
Master, second assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away.
Fairy, that's so cute.
Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
It's okay, Fairy.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the old capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information.
Is she still alive?
Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the pillar of shame.
Thank you, Fairy. You got my hopes up for half a second and then fucking dashed them.
Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
Did the Hollow start from the Helios Academy?
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the old capital is Carol Arna.
Their teacher?
She was our teacher.
Is that why we know so much about Hollows?
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the old capital fell.
I need like a fucking MV or just like, you know, something like showing the fall of the old capital. You know?
Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
You must be like near ground zero then for Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere,
Thank you, Rexy.
we've got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent. Because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected near...
Not now.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
It's her. Miyabi. God, why is this art so beautiful? She's so pretty. She is. I wonder what she's looking for.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We bested you? What? When did that happen? I don't remember this.
We're honored you remember us. But being bested...
Oh, thank you, Val. I thought I was going crazy for a second.
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
The first to reach here? What do you mean? She goes straight to the monument by the protective fence and softly touches the name inscribed on the surface.
So
you're here to pay your respects to the deceased too.
Yes, my mother.
Aww.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
She lost her mom.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Oh, she wants to find war. She wants to bring vengeance upon all of them ethereals.
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended.
She looks over with a piercing gaze as if something quietly burns within the depths of her crimson pupils.
I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Based. That night, with the dust settled, all we have to do now is wait for Pearlman to wake up. According to our estimations, the mastermind behind Pearlman wants the sacrifice hidden in the monument. The activity from the sacrifice can cause disruptions to smart crystalline lenses. Could it have something to do with Helios Academy? And how the mastermind, the monster, and the fall of the old capital tie together? We're inching closer to the truth. Yeah, our enemy attacked PubSec officers and hijacked the core airship. They're not someone proxies can handle alone. What if we can get like Section 6 on our side? You know? They seem like just a group of bona fide badasses, you know? And we got some good allies in PubSec already, you know? Have I done Jane's special? I have done, yeah. Honestly, I thought it was required for progress in this story. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog, Victoria Housekeeping, the Sons of Caledon. Maybe even Zuyan and Xingyi. I can never pronounce their name. With them on our side, we're not doing this solo anymore. We'll have Miyabi on our side and Yana. Well, if we have Miyabi on the side, we definitely have, like, probably all of Section 6. Like, that group. Her team. You know? I feel like she has, like, a good relationship with her teammates, her squad. Let's keep working hard. Fairy's always here to help. Alright. No need to forswear loyalty in front of me. It's late now and I've gotten the store to open tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. Nighty night, wise. Chapter 4 completed. We have Jane on our side. That's pretty good. I think Jane would help us out in a pinch, you know? You know, she has her suspicions about us, but does she actually know that we are a proxy? I wonder. Before today, you hardly ever talked about what happened back then, not even between you and your sibling. The memories are fresh, like... Teacher, we have already. It's morning, you might have dreamed, but it's all a blur now. You think she knows we're a proxy? I mean, it's hard to know if, like, she just thinks we're... You know, she definitely knows we're hiding stuff. But how much she's figured out is very hard to see. Very hard to tell. Have I seen her Hollow Zero scene? I'm not sure. Oh, what's EO7 Bangbu 18 doing now? What's going on, Wise? When 18 opened its door earlier, there was a bunch of hand people outside. Almost made me jump. Why are they here? They look like they just finished a mission. Now I'm really curious about the details. Okay. Hmm. Oh, Yanagi. What's going on here? Oh my. Unexpected. As expected of Section 6 elites, you really took down Nullface in one fell... Who named something Nullface? What the heck? It's Sokaku's mom? Who's Sokaku's mom? Media tends to exaggerate things, but thank you for the generous offer. We'll gladly accept. I mean, if someone offers you 20% off noodles, you're accepting, you know? Once you're done eating, let's wrap things up here. It was a sudden situation and it's been a long day. My apologies. Please head home and get some rest. Section 6 will handle the reports. Just drop off and leave the request at the operation receipt in the office tomorrow. Going on a mission with Nagi is awesome. Free dinner? No paperwork? You're too kind, Deputy Chief. I heard Section 5 is still out there chasing leads. Well, we're clocking out already, all thanks to you. No, Section 6, pretty big deal, you know? You are? Oh, she doesn't know me. Oh, that's like stabbing me through the chest here, Yanagi. How could you do this to me? It's been a while, Deputy Chief. Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't recognize you at first. I remember you. You're the captain of the independent investigation team during the Hollow Zero mission. Yeah, how could Miyabi remember me, but you don't remember me, Yanagi? What the heck? Pleasure was all mine. Don't need to be so modest. I've heard that your team has been quite active in Hollow Zero lately. Not really. I've done Hollow Zero like twice. I've not done much. Small world running into here. You and your sibling run the video store down the street? How do you know? I wasn't... Hope that I wasn't too forward. I gather intel for Section 6. It's my job to know my partners well. Yeah, figures. So, well, I guess it's all part of the job. Appreciate your understanding. By the way, mind if I swing by your store? I have some time off today. I might rent a videotape. Even better if you get a membership. Gotta make sure I get her signing up in the store. Oh, thank you for head pat. What a nice little store. You got a great collection. Would you like my recommendation? I pulled an all-nighter working last night and I'm still feeling the grind. A movie to unwind my brain would be perfect. Would you like a comedy? Bob woke up as an old bamboo in a scrapyard. In order to turn his own body, he remarked on a tumultuous journey. You don't like it? Oh, I just remembered. After I borrowed your bamboo last time, our department upgraded the system for standard models. We've got to fill out the value... Stop thinking about work, Yanagi. Have I been doing her trust? Yanagi? No, I haven't been able to. I haven't unlocked her trust yet. I assume I will be able to after, you know, the story a bit with her. I need to remind Haramusa that the form isn't multiple choice this time. Oops, got distracted by work again. Too many bamboo in this movie. It's triggering my workaholism. Raidu tour. Sounds good. Watching people eat triggers a dopamine release in their brain. And Chief will be taking care of the girl I'm living with, so I don't have to worry about getting hungry after watching the show. I'll even find the perfect spot for the get-together at Section 5 next month. You're talking about work again. Maybe you should, like, change out of your work uniform. That might help. You know, if you have time off. Not that I don't like it, but you know, still. I have to keep conversation going at 100 lines an hour to avoid awkward silence. I'm already tired of thinking about it. Oof. Forget the gathering. What's this We Need You videotape manager? You've got a lot of these tapes in your store. Is it popular? It's just some job ads. Jobs for all sorts and new Eridu. This might be useful for Section 6. What would you need that for? We've been getting a lot of attention lately. The chief and the others have quite the fan base. Resumes are flying in from people trying to get closer to them, and it's getting even clogged up. The shredder, oh dear. If she had time off, Section 6 would crumble. No, they would just be like way behind compared to their usual. Which is not bad because they're already way ahead of schedule. Great, I'll rent this. If it's good, we'll play it on repeat in the interview waiting room. I cannot stop her thinking about work. It's an oddly specific dream. It is from the videotape too? Well, it's hard to say no to retirement benefits at Section 6, but joining hand was not my first choice. Time flies when we can talk. The metro's going to be packed soon. Can you check me out, please? Oh, I'll check you out. Sorry. Immediately gets like arrested for sexual harassment or something. Was there a customer bell? Why is We Need You here on the counter? She forgot the videotape. Oh my god. Who? I guess even the deputy chief forgets things too. She's off to the metro. Maybe you can still catch up. I don't know, she's as fast as fucking lightning. Even in heels. Gotta catch her. Gotta go fast. I mean, even if, like, you know, she's already on the thing. Oh, okay. Arigato! I caught her in time. Thank you for the follow, Shadow Lord. Yanagi, do you want to talk to me? Yanagi? Hello? Yanagi? What are you doing here? You forgot your videotape. Oh, I completely forgot about it after getting the membership card. Thank you for bringing it. It's just chatting with you made me feel totally relaxed. Oh, that's good to hear. Being part of Section 6, I can't afford to let my guard down even when off duty. Who knows, you might have actually been a dangerous person. No. I can barely run. I'm glad I visited your store today. I'll be stopping by more often, and if we meet in Hollow Zero, I'll be happy to work with you. Yanagi clumsy, only a little bit. Bernice agent story added. Oh, I got a text from Caesar. Oh my god, we could now we can build trust with Caesar. I've been meaning to get your contact info from before, but my phone broke. I love how she types. I swear, I got a new phone today. No lies here. Anyways, now we can talk more easily. I'm not that good at reading or writing, so expect some type. Honestly, I think she's doing fantastic. Thanks. I love that she spelled it correctly and then wrong. Beautiful. Chapter 4 done. Good stuff. I'm catching up nicely. What is Caesar up to? Wanna hang out? A stroll around New Eridu sounds nice. Let's go to the arcade then. Arcade. I love how she spelled arcade. She's so cute. Special episode. I assume that is the new special episode that just came out for like Section 6 in Yanagi. It is, yeah? Perfect. I probably won't do it this evening, but I will definitely do it next time I'm streaming Zenless. There you are, Caesar. Sorry to keep you waiting. You gotta go, Karma? No problem. I hope you have a good evening, and I hope to see you next time. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, so I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know if I'm doing Zenless or something else, but if it is Zenless, I'll be doing the Yanagi stuff. I know I'm streaming a lot of Zenless lately, but like there are other games I also want to play. I'll be streaming Genshin. I think the Genshin update comes out next week, so I'll probably be playing that too. You should have barely haven't played a video game in a while. I got the itch. May have spat a bit on the way here. Is Caesar a pro gamer? I'm not bad. We fighters tend to have quicker reflexes than most people. Only bigger towns like Badger's Respite have the proper arcades. They have a pretty limited selection. Don't worry, this arcade has a pretty limited selection too. New Wuthering Waves update came out. Oh, I have not touched Wuthering Waves in ages. Not since Changli came out. By the way, what should we play today? How about Snake Duel? We can team up. In fact, I just saw a flyer. You do a Snake Duel tourney with Caesar. As expected, Caesar is a pro at these action games. You make it to semis but miss out on the final cash prize. In the end, you have to leave the arcade. Aw. It was probably me that messed up. This game may look simple, but it makes for some intense competition. Too bad we didn't make it. Those champions were next level. It would have been awesome to take them on. I was gonna ask if they wanted some casual after the bracket, but they took the prize and left. Yeah, the cash would have been nice, but it's all about the fun. Can I log into your WoWat account and roll for Camellia? I'm not even logging into my own account at the moment. So, no? Oh, I can do this event? Oh shit, okay. What's WoWat? It's Wuthering Waves. It's like Genshin, but like a bit darker and more like more actiony. I don't know how to describe it otherwise. You need her, but you don't want to re-download the game. Well, you got it if you want to roll for her. It's just how it be. It's necessity.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
Wanda. I don't have any of these things.
Have a good one. Please.
More games to take up your time, exactly what you need? Well, that's the thing. I don't have the time, so that's why I don't play it at the moment. Sadly. Okay, the critical note has... So it's a 2-week cycle. Okay. I see, I see. Right, though. Well, I'm gonna end stream there, guys, because my throat is getting a bit sore, actually. Genuinely. I hope I'm not coming down with something again. I hope it's just because I've been talking for ages. You're days behind on work? I don't even want to talk about how many days behind work I am. It is. I've lost count, like, a long time ago. It's probably easier for me to tell you, like, you know, I don't even know. Thank you, Christina. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all of you, every single one of you. Look at Jane being there. Oh, she's so fucking great. Love Jane. I can't wait to get the rest of the wallpapers that I can get though. I need to work on that more. Is Zooey still still doing her subathon? Can I read Zooey? Is her subathon still going? It's her first ever subathon, guys. So I really I wanna make sure we're supporting my V sister. She is still alive. Great, fantastic. I keep thinking today is Sunday for some reason. I don't know why. I guess it's because I usually play Zenless on Sundays. Oh, she's playing, I think that's Destiny she's playing. I'm not sure. I'm not a Destiny player. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today. As I said, I will be streaming tomorrow. Let's be honest, it'll probably end up being Zenless. Because I only have like one more thing to catch up with it. And then I'm like fully caught up on story stuff. But then I don't know. I might take a little bit of a break from Zenless streams for a bit. I know I have Genshin next week. I need to do the Star Rail thing. But also I want to play other games that aren't just like Hoyoverse or gacha games. Like I have a bunch of games on my list I wanted to stream for a long time. Some old games too. Some classic games. So I might try and see if I can fit those into my schedule a bit more. Just so I can, you know, keep enjoying streams. I don't want to get burnt out just playing gacha games all the time, you know? Play DDLC? I don't know what that is. What is DDLC? Elden Ring? Oh god. I don't need another Elden Ring experience. That went so poorly last time. I'm bad at those kind of games, Fyodor. Doki Doki literal. I'm not good at reading. I think I know. I think I know of it. I've never actually looked into it though. You still remember the Sekiro age? Oh, we don't need to get into Sekiro. Although honestly, some of you could have told me that I was being dumb and could have like upgraded my skills, and nobody told me that. I like after the stream, my friend came to me and said like, "Oh, you could have just done this, and it would have been like a breeze." Nobody told me. Come on. That was like it would have made it so much easier. Unbelievable. But it's fine. Maybe I'll try Sekiro again. I don't know. It's pretty rough, those kind of games. I'm not very good at video games, you know me. I'm pretty casual. I'm super casual. But yeah. I will get some rest now. I'll probably get some either if I have noodles, I would love to get some hot noodle, like pot noodle. Otherwise, I might have a cup of tea just to try soothe my throat because it's feeling a bit sore. Letting me do my stuff the hard way is your duty as viewers. Fair enough. Let me suffer. Your message got auto-modded? Yeah, I need to look into that. It's being a bit strict at the moment. I think I had to turn up the strictness of the auto-mod, and maybe I made it too strict. Because I kept getting a lot of bots coming into my stream. So I'll have to have a look at the settings, see if I can tell it to chillax a little bit. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, everyone, and I shall be seeing you then tomorrow, hopefully. I promise I won't fall asleep again and miss the stream. That's just a weekday problem, not a weekend problem. I got Rexy all the moderation I need. True, Rexy's doing a great job. I'd give Rexy a hand pat if I could. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. Ombayo, please enjoy Zui's stream. Make sure you support her on her first subathon, okay? It's really scary doing a subathon, so give her some love and support. She's wonderful. Mm-hmm. Bah. Bah.